Okay, well, happy Saturday afternoon to you all. I am I head out to meet up with Excelsior, Kevin. He's down here in the Katy area again this weekend. He was down here a couple weeks ago to visit, and now he's here for a car show that's just down the street at Bombshells, some restaurant right over here on I-10, just a couple miles from me. So he gave me a call and asked me if I wanted to come by. So I said, yeah, sure, I'll swing over. I've never seen the place before, so it'd be kind of cool. He's into Pontiac G8s, so that's kind of a rare bird. Pontiac doesn't exist anymore, and the G8s were pretty short-lived even when they were here. They were based on the Australian Holden brand. Pretty neat cars. High output V8s in them. So they were kind of along the lines of Corvettes and stuff like that, but in a four-door, meaty, beefy family sedan. So I'll tootle down the road and take a look on my little Cub. I don't have one of their cars to show off, but I'll crash the party in my little Cub. Gave the Cub a bath today. Boy, it needed it. All the road grime from the Arkansas trip. It's been sitting just waiting for time to work on that. So today is the day. I'm doing bike maintenance today. And I'm about to lose my sunglasses. I don't have my jacket on today, so I've got no pockets except for my pants. And I've got a pair of sunglasses hanging on my shirt. Not for long if I'm not careful. Anyway, my front shocks are scheduled to arrive sometime today before 3:30 in the afternoon. It's about 1 o'clock now, 1:30. And I've been waiting on those for almost 2 months. I tore apart the front of my 2013 Honda CB500F, the naked bike, to fix a right fork seal that had blown out and puked up its oil on the brake rotor. And when I got in there, I realized that I had a bent fork tube. The stanchion was bent, so crap, you know. So if you got one bent, chances are the other one's bent, so you better replace the pair of them. I started searching around, and for some reason the 2013 tubes are crazy expensive. They're like $280 to $300 each. And I started searching up through the model years, and the 2016s that have the adjustable front suspension, those tubes are only like $70 each. So I started looking, and the entire fork assembly for each side, left and right, on the 2016s and up, like $230 for the whole fork, complete, everything. I was like, all right, fine, just get a couple of fresh forks. So that's what I did. I ordered those from Bike Bandit 7+ weeks ago, and they've been on back order, or they were just having fulfillment delays or something. I don't know, but I kept getting delay notifications every Monday. They'd say, we're having trouble, shipping your order, there's a delay, blah blah, this, that, for over 6 weeks. And I finally tried calling them, messaging them, emailing them. Wasn't getting any traction, and then I hit them on Instagram and I said, hey, what's up? And they sent a reply back saying, well, we'll submit your request to check on the status of the order. Huh? And they said, please allow up to 3 days for a response. And 3 days clicked by, nothing. So I started leaving them nasty messages left and right, put up a couple things on Instagram, and suddenly I got a shipping notification. Hey, your wait is over. Your parts are on the way. The wonders of social media. So anyway, those are supposed to be here today. They shipped them out second day air. I guess they realized they had made a mistake. So good on them, At least they finally picked up the order. I was just ready to cancel it and move on, but I didn't want to end up with 2 sets of forks if they decided to fill that order finally. So, today's bike maintenance day all around. We're cleaning up the Cub, adjusted and lubed the chain again, checked the tires. It's time for another oil change. I haven't done that yet. And I'm going to put the 500F back together today and tomorrow and try to get that thing out on the road. So, just a busy weekend for me. I was going to do a Ryker ride today with the Houston Ryker Riders group, or potentially with Katy area cruisers, but I didn't really hear anything back from them. I didn't get any firmed up plans on either side, so I just decided, I'll take care of my chores. Adrian, Blinky Knievel, is probably going to come over and pay me a visit tomorrow, and we're going to do some maintenance on his Cub. I think he already did his oil change, and we'll just prep his bike. And he was thinking that he'll take his Cub up to Arkansas again with us, with Nick and I. We'll be riding the Rykers, but that's right, we'll ride slow, and if we decide to go tearing through the mountain roads and the canyons, then we'll just slow down and he can catch up with us at the end. Neil might be coming along as well. He's probably going to meet up with us at the park somewhere Friday through Sunday, and we're not sure if anyone else is going to join in or not. It's an open invite. I'm going to try to get all these vlogs posted here soon. I think I've probably put one or two of them out, but I can't recall. I'll try to get my previous one out talking about that meetup, and then this one today, obviously. So it's still almost 2 weeks out. If anybody wants to join in, hey, drop us a note. We'll let you know our itinerary, kind of where we are. There's no real hard and fast schedule. We're just going up there to have fun. The only scheduling item that I have is I'm going to be at Tyler, Texas at Broadway Power Sports Wednesday morning, the 21st. Is when my appointment is for getting tires and alignment on the Ryker. So that's the only thing that's on my schedule. Everything else is just play it by ear. Thing looks pretty good, all cleaned up. I haven't given it a proper bath in a long time. I just use dry bath most of the time. I use the Honda Pro wax spray stuff and microfiber cloth, and just kind of rub everything down, get the dust and surface stuff off of it, and add a little layer of wax with that polish. But today I soaked it, gave it a proper wash, degreased the front of it, the wheels, tires, all that. Needed it. It's been at least 8 months since it's had a real bath. Still got water hanging around in my GPS mount here. Okay, so you guys are going to have to help me find this place, because I don't know where it is. I have no clue. I know it's kind of halfway down the run toward West Green, I think, because it showed on the map that it was very close to Best Buy, and Best Buy is about midway over there. So I'll see if I can find it on the first try without going around in circles. Because going in circles over here sucks. You can see how long that queue is in the U-turn lane. If I miss and have to go around, man, it's a 10-minute adventure right there. Just 1 mile. Weather's nice today, but it's starting to get a little steamy. High 80s. I think we're 87 right now. And humidity's significant. It's not horrible, but probably in the 60% range. So it's a little steamy sitting still. Okay, Bombshells. Where is it? I see Mambo. I don't know. Bombshell. Don't know. 511. Sam's Club. Well, there's Best Buy back there, so it's got to be right up here. I'll get behind you, dude, because I know you're going to cut me off anyway. Uncle Julio's Bombshell right there. Cool. I made it. I can't get in there, so I got to go past it. Oh, Bombshell. I go by here all the time, but I never make note of these places if I don't visit them. Kind of off my radar. Hey, we got bikes here too. Okay, he said he's got a red G8. I'm not seeing no G8s. I do. I don't see any G8s. Yeah, that's a little 250. I don't see them. Oh, maybe back here. Ah, they're over in the Sam's side. They're not at Bombshells. So I can cheat and go through the grass in my clean tires here. Howdy. How's it going?
What's you up to?
Doing all right.
Hell yeah.
How's it going?
Riding around today?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, brother Philip. Nice to meet you.
Aaron.
Hell yeah.
I'm here to meet up with Kevin. He said he was here. That's got to be his G8 there.
Sure is, man. We just had this big ass meet, and then we gave the awards out, and everyone left.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Hell yeah. Feel free to stick around, bro.
Cool. Yeah, well, I'll probably try to get back over there on that side. Where can I cheat? Where can I cheat? There used to be a little hump here. Yep, looks like it's still kind of here. My rear brake is getting squeaky. I think it might be dragging a bit. I'm gonna have to loosen it up. Ooh, this will get dicey. I don't want to bottom out. Well, let's see if I can not bottom out here. Ooh, gentle, gentle, gentle. Ooh, made it. All right. Cool. There's a G8. Yeah, I'm coming to a stop rather quick here. I think that my brake is dragging or I got a flat tire. That's not cool. Howdy. I'm going to stage up. I'm going to be part of the show here.
Right, Aaron.
I'm part of the show, man.
Just say it's made by Holden.
That's it.
So, I got here at 1.
Uh-huh.
Everybody just got done with the award ceremony and was leaving.
Yeah, yeah.
It was supposed to be until 3.
So you didn't get to do much.
I didn't get to see much.
This thing was rolling really slow. Like I had a flat tire or a dragging brake, but rear is spinning just fine. What the hell is going on, man? I just checked my tires before I left the house. No, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. My butt dyno is miscalibrated. Oh yeah, it's still firm. I don't know. That's odd. Okay then. Okay, well that was fun. We sat around here and talked cars and goofed off for a little while, and then unfortunately as we were getting here they had kind of finished up their awards and stuff like that, so Kevin got here a little late. So did I, obviously. But yeah, we sat around, goofed off, then we went over here to Bombshells and had a couple of drinks, non-alcoholic of course. I just had iced tea, sweet tea, and some appetizers, and sat around, talked for a few minutes, and then he wanted me to drive his G8, so I ran his G8 a couple, 3 miles down the highway and came back. That was cool. It's a 400 and something horsepower LS2. It's got a strange designation, LS785 or something like that, but it's basically LS2. I can't remember the proper number for it. Cool car. So now I got to go out and play in traffic. This pretty thick traffic today. Very, very busy. Very busy Saturday. That turnaround that I was pointing out when I was coming over here, saying how long that was. Yeah, man, we got stuck in that for over 5 minutes, just on the opposite side of the highway here, trying to circle back around to the lot to where I could pick up my Cub. It's a busy. Yeah, there it is. It's locking up. I think my rear brake is, I noticed it was squeaking the other day. I need to pull my rear wheel off and check my pads back there, because the brake is kind of hitching. I don't know if maybe the one of the return springs is goofed or what's going on, but it's kind of dragging a little bit. Yeah, I'm hearing it squeaking as I'm stopping. So, I don't know. Maybe it got wet in there and it's just draggy. See, it's not dragging right now. I'm rolling free. But a couple of times when I've hit the rear brake and then I let off, it continues to drag. And there's plenty of free stroke or free play on that pedal. I don't know. It's odd. I guess I'll pull the rear wheel off. I need to replace the tire anyway, so maybe that's a good opportunity. I'll just swap that tire while I'm at it. These are small enough, I think I can probably pop that one off at the house and not have to take it over to a shop. Some of the bigger motorcycle tires can be a real bear, especially the low-profile sport tires, because the sidewalls are stiff. That's a WRX. Yep, I was right. I knew the sound of that little Subi. Healthy exhaust too. That Boxer 4 has got a unique sound to it. So while we were sitting over there having drinks at Bombshells, I got the delivery notification from UPS saying that my Bike Bandit order was delivered, so that's good. It means my shiny new 2016 CB500F shocks are waiting for me. Hey, all right, enduro bike. So I don't think I'm going to have time to put them on right now because my wife wanted to go out with the family, take the dog over to a big dog park that we have here not too far away down Westheimer Parkway there, a few miles. So we'll sit out there in the park and relax and goof off, let the dog run around. Yeah, I can hear that rear brake. I'm gonna have to pull that rear wheel off. Yeah, now it's dragging right now. I can feel it. Interesting. Yeah, one of the shoes is, it's either corroded in there or one of the return springs on the shoe is not behaving properly. It's causing it to drag. Speaking of brakes, one thing that I would like to do to this one of these days, if I can find the proper brake line kit, is to put stainless lines on this, because the front brake is really mushy. I made note of that in one of my first few rides. They stop okay, but it's just very mushy at the lever. So I don't know if that's spongy lines or just a really small master cylinder piston or what it is. But usually if you got spongy lines, you can upgrade your front pads and put stainless lines on there to reduce the line expansion, sponginess, and it helps. So if I can find a company that makes the braided stainless lines for the ABS bike, I'll put it on there. I found plenty of them, you know, Kitiko and Takagawa and all that from Japan, but it's for the non-ABS bike. So it's just one line that goes from the master cylinder here down to the brake caliper. But the ABS bike has two lines that split. So you got the main one that goes to a block back here under the seat, I think it is, that's the ABS pump, and then from the ABS pump it goes up to the front. Some of that's hard line, some of it's flexible line. So at the very least you got two pieces, maybe three. Anyway, if I can't find somebody that makes it, maybe I'll order a spare set and send it off to I don't know, custom brake line company like Galfer or somebody, and say, hey, make me a duplicate. All right, well, I'm home, and see what the plans hold for the rest of the afternoon.